It's not going to cut me off. Awesome. Hi, everybody. Lockdown live studio style. Welcome to yoga and Pilates. Nice and tall on your sit bones. Let's breathe. Inhale, exhale. Inhale through your nose. Expand that rib cage. Fill those lungs up with the good stuff. And exhale through your nose. Bring your belly button to your spine. Yoga, the union of your brain, your body, and your breath. Combining all three to find the peace, to find the balance within yourself. Finding your intentions for your yoga today. Strength, flexibility, body awareness, balance, relaxation. All of the above. It is your yoga. It's not a competition unless you choose to hold one within yourself. Do what your body allows you to do, being free of pain, but with tension, with intentions, with purpose. Continue the Ujjayi breath throughout your movements, throughout your poses. Remember, bringing, allowing into your body. Changing up the breath when we move into Pilates, you'll inhale through the mouth, or inhale through the nose, and a quick exertion through the mouth. Let's do some cleansing breaths, bringing our shoulders up, inhale through the nose, and then a hot breath through the mouth. Inhale up. And again, a couple more. One more time. Nice and tall. Inhale, bring those hands high. Exhale, hands to heart. Ujjayi breath. Join me this afternoon with a deep breath and an Om, bringing vibrations into your body to help boost your immune system. Keeping that immune system nice and strong so we don't have to be locked down anymore. Inhale up again. Exhale in. Nice. Namaste. Welcome, everyone. Inhale back up. Exhale, place your hands on your knees, or you can cup them in front of you. Breathe in, breathe out, bring those shoulders up and back. Open up the heart, open up the chest. Bring those elbows up, right and left. Swim backwards. Inhaling and exhaling. One more each side. Inhale, exhale. Bring those arms up high, reach for the sky. Hips to fingertips. Place your palms together. Inhale, exhale to the right. Keep your ears wrapped with your biceps. And seated swaying palm to the other side. Breathe in, breathe out. Inhale back to center, reach up for the sky. Sweep those arms back to airplane. Imagine you're squeezing that big imaginary ball and place the palms and interlock those fingers, extending those arms behind you. Get a good extension as you forward flex, extending your body from the hips. Go ahead and tip your head down. Those arms a little higher if they allow you to. Coming back up, slide those fingertips back underneath your bottom and press those hips up to the sky. Open up the hip flexors. Pull the shoulder heads back. Let the belly button drop down to the spine. Take the head back if you want to. Lower your bottom down and cross those legs and cross the opposite leg in front. Get that fascia out from underneath you. Inhale up. Keep your palm open, sway to one side. Release your arm. Let it rest on the ground as you relax that shoulder. Try to stay connected in your sits bones as you extend that body a little deeper. Breathe. Come back up. Reach for the sky. Inhale. Exhale to the other side. Open palm. The elbow down. Deepen that stretch. Nice. Feel the stretch from the hip all the way up the side of the body. Come back. Reach for the sky. Inhale. Exhale. Sweep those arms back to airplane one more time. Squeeze that big imaginary ball. Clasp those hands together and extend those arms behind you as you forward flexion the body, the torso. From the hips forward, tip your head down, ground and forehead connection. Coming back up, slide those fingertips underneath your glutes. Inhale, exhale, lift the hips up to the sky. Pull the shoulder heads back as you get the chest up higher. Extend the head from the neck. Take it back if you want to. And bring your bottom down. Nice. Go ahead and come to all four, or come down to your elbows. So you're right here. And if that's too much to lean onto your forearms, you can also lie down all the way. You have options there, okay? So right there, hold those legs steady, circle those ankles around. You choose to go down all the way, take your arms out to the side for support. There you go, relax your head. Circle those ankles. And inhale, exhale, tip your knees to one side, working into the core of the body. Inhale, center, exhale to the other side. Continue to breathe. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. One more time. We're going to hold it there and extend that top leg straight out. Just open up those toes. So the top, the leg that's on top. Point and flex that foot. Bring that leg back in. Let's extend the other leg as we tip to the other side. Wiggle those feet. Open up those toes. Point and flex that foot. Bring that foot back in. Go ahead and place both feet on the ground, lying down all the way. Okay, you're going to bring those legs back up. Your arms are out to the side. And here we're going to tilt again. So it's going to go a little higher into the core muscles right there. And come center. Inhale, exhale, tip to the other side. Inhale, exhale, tip again. One more time each side. Inhale, exhale. And come back to center. Bring one knee into the chest. Go ahead and place your hands on top of that knee, keeping that leg at 90 degrees. If you want to engage the upper body, but keep the apple under your chin. Pilates knee to elbow. Exhale here and switch. Switching legs, breathing out. Right knee, left knee. Working the core, working that transverse abdominis. Let's do 8 more. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Bring both knees in and straighten those legs up to the sky. Walk right there in waterfall. Just hold them there for a moment. You're going to lower one leg down. Now, if you need to go back to the Pilates knees, you can do the Pilates knees, but I'm going to do a Pilates long leg this time. Just a little bit more leverage and works the core just a little bit more. Add the upper body if you want to. Keep the apple under the chin and exhale through the mouth. And switch. And switch. Feel it in the belly. Transverse abdominis is the part of the abdomen that holds in your organs. Exhale. 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 8 more. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, good. 2, nice. Last one. Go ahead and place both feet on the ground in line with the hips. Hands down by your side. We're going to move into bridge pose. Inhale, exhale, bridge pose. Bring your bottom up. Belly button drops down to the spine. Squeeze those glutes high. And breathe. Expand the rib cage to the sky, belly button to the spine. And again. And exhale. And lower your glutes down. Awesome. Bring your knees into your chest. Reach behind the knee. You're going to roll yourself up 3 times, prepping for boat pose. So 1, inhale back. Exhale up 2. Inhale back. Exhale 3 and hold that balance. Go ahead and extend those legs out into boat. Remember, do what your body allows you to do. Good, nice. Beautiful. Bring those knees back in. Let's do it again. Inhale. Exhale and extend. Good. Go ahead and bring those legs back in. Bring the bottoms of your feet together and move into Cobblers Pose. Beautiful, you guys. Nice. Sitting up nice and tall. Go ahead and push the feet away from the pelvis just a little bit so you make your diamond a little bit bigger. Inhale up high, sitting up nice and tall. It's really a great release for the mid-back right here. Inhale, exhale, forward fold. You're probably going to feel it down into the lower back as well. Breathe. Come back up, extend one leg forward, tucking the other foot into the inner thigh. Press through the heel of your foot. Open up those toes. Get that fascia pulled out from underneath you and then let it go. Shake it out. Inhale up. Exhale, extend the body forward. Breathe. Ujjayi breath, massaging the back of your throat with each exhalation. Good, come on up. Remember, if you need a strap or a block, inhale, exhale, rotate the body toward that knee. Or your 2 arms. If you need a block or a strap, I guess we don't have them in here today, do we? Go ahead and bring your knee to your elbow. Bring the back arm up and over. Elbow to knee, knee to elbow. And then rest the forearm on your shin, reaching for that big toe if your body allows you to. You're opening up the back oblique down into the piriformis, the gluteus medius. Breathe, inhale, exhale. Good, and come back up. Open up into warrior two. Arms, place your hand down behind you. Push up to the sky, onto the knee. Right there. Open gate all the way. Awesome. So you can get that extension on that arm to really lengthen the side of the body. Which twinsies today, Caroline? That funny? Bring your bottom down and let's switch those legs out. Bring the other leg in. Press through the heel of that foot. These were my junior high colors. Colors. Gray and maroon.
One of my favorite.
Inhale, exhale, forward fold. South Junior High. I think we were the Bobcats, if I remember rightly. Then I grew up into a lion.
You had a species.
Yes. Breathe through this. Let the hamstring release with each exhalation. And then come back up. Warrior two, arms facing the other direction. There you go, nice. Bring the elbow down to the extended leg, back arm up and over. You got it, John. Good. Rest your forearm on your shin, reaching for that big toe if your body allows. Feel the stretch down the back oblique, down into the piriformis and the gluteus medius. And open back up, warrior two arms. Place the hand down behind your bottom and push straight up to the sky. Open gate. Nice. Go ahead and bring the arm all the way over. That full extension in the side of the body. Breathe. Inhaling, exhaling. Go ahead and lower your bottom down, extending both legs forward. Awesome. Feeling a little bit more opened up. Inhale, exhale, forward fold. Again, if you have a strap, it's an extension of the arms. You can wrap it around the bottom of your feet. Breathe in, breathe out. Inhale, exhale. And come on up, inhale. We're going to do a full reverse plank. Press your fingertips in behind your bottom and lift those glutes up to the sky. Remember, listen to your body. Do what it allows you to do. Let the belly button drop down. Nice. Chest toward the sky. Extend the head from the neck. Good. Go ahead and bring your bottom back down. Let's cross those legs and roll forward. I want you to push yourself right back into your child's pose. Go ahead and just kind of move our bottoms over to one side and moving our hands to the opposite side. So bottoms over to one side and arms to the other. That stretch. And then let's go to the other side. Breathe. Come back to center and come up to all fours. Knees are directly underneath your hips. Hands are directly underneath your shoulders. Inhale, exhale, arch the back, pull your belly button in, drop your head down, cat's pose. Tuck those toes under, drop the belly button to the ground, scoop the chin up, cow's pose. And again, release the feet, cat's pose, cow's pose. Use that ujjayi breath. Let's do it again. Cat's pose, cow's pose. One more time. Cat's pose and cow's pose. Good. We're going to go ahead and push our bottom back and have a seat on our heels. Now, if your body does not like that, you can come up high and try to get the stretch in the bottoms of your feet. Okay? So if you can get those toes tucked under so you can get the stretch in the bottoms of those feet. There we go. Nice and tall. Inhale up. Exhale, squeeze into the back. Cactus. Inhale up. Exhale, squeeze into the back again. Inhale, take those arms up. Go ahead and release your feet. You're going to take one arm and reach down for the heel of your foot. Right there. It's a modification to camel. Just like a half camel. And then back up. We're really opening up the core of the body and reach down with the other arm. One arm up. Really lengthening and opening that abdomen. And then come back up. Inhale. Exhale, tuck both hands in your back pockets. And just arch that body. Be mindful and careful. Squeezing those elbows back. Still a modified camel. If you want to do full camel, you can take both hands and reach for the heels of your feet and arch all the way into it. That is up to you. So from here, inhale, exhale, and go ahead and come down into child's pose. Reaching forward. Good. When we go into big belly child, I'd like you to take those knees a little wider. Let the belly drop down, reach a little further. And then moving into frog's pose, you're going to keep your knees where they are. Use your forearms, come forward. And support your body by keeping the core tight and the knees are out. You're bringing those hip flexors toward the ground. Okay? Frog's pose. Bring your hips forward. There you go. Move your torso forward, John. There you go. Hold steady. Listen to your body. If it allows you to go all the way down, go all the way down. If it doesn't, don't force it. Just opening up those hip flexors. One of the things that aids actually in digestion right here, this stretch. Breathe. Good. Go ahead and push yourself back. Bring those knees in. We're going to come up high. Inhale. Exhale. Take one leg out to the side. Gates pose. Beautiful. Feel that stretch. See if you can get a lengthening on that leg and keep your hips square side by side. We're going to go back into open gate. One arm up, one arm down. Nice. And if you want to move into a balance, watch yourself. Lift the leg. Bring the arm all the way over, moving into that balance. Remember, it's all practice. Try to keep the shoulders stacked and look forward. Nice. Go ahead and rotate that body so your arm comes forward. It's going to come down. The leg is back, and the opposite arm comes up. Make sure you square off the hips. I know my hips actually tended to tilt a little bit, so I want to square off the hips so they're side by side. Tabletop balance. So the other arm comes up, John. Yep. So it's opposites. Up and the other leg. Nope. The other leg. Opposites. There you go. That makes it easier. Inhale, exhale. Knee to elbow. Breathe out the mouth. 8 times. 7 times. 6. 5. 4. Really get a good contraction. 3. 2. Last one. Full extension. Now, if your body allows you to, bend that back knee. Reach behind you for that crossbow pose. Breathe in, breathe out. And a full extension. Release that arm, release the knee. Yeah, there you go. And go ahead and push back to child's pose. Good. You don't know it unless you try it, unless you practice, right? Go ahead and come up all the way. Inhale. Exhale, gates pose on the other side. Good. Get that nice side stretch. Beautiful. Try to keep the chest and heart open. Really lengthen that torso. Breathe. Don't forget your Ujjayi breath. And open back up. Open gate. One arm up, one arm down, straight through the body. Really reach for the sky. There you go. Use your fingertips for support on that wrist. And then go ahead and bring the arm over if you want to move into that balance, practicing your balance. Good. Nice. And then we're going to just gently rotate forward. You're going to bring the arm that's up, you're going to bring it down. And then take that other arm forward. Now we're on opposites. So right arm, left leg this time, John. Right arm, left leg. Do the other arm, opposites. There you go. And hold. Inhale, exhale, knee to elbow. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, and extend. Hold that extension. Bend the back knee, reach behind you for that crossbow. Careful with that knee. Listen to your body. Good, and extend. And lower down. Awesome. We're going to go ahead and just tuck our toes under, and we're going to push straight up into downward facing dog. So take your tailbone, go up to the sky, chest towards your toes, and you're walking that dog one heel at a time. Walking that dog. Breathe. Ujjayi breath. Inhale, exhale. Both heels toward the ground, chest toward your toes, tailbone to the sky. Ready? We're going to lift one leg straight up to the sky. Flex your foot and bend that knee, and just going to rotate the hips open gently. If you want to flip the dog here, you can. If you'd like to. If not, just get that good stretch in that hip flexor. Awesome. Good. And bring the arm down and around, flipping that dog back over. We're going to extend that leg back up. You're going to pull the knee into your chest, all the way going to lunge. So now you're in lunge. So pull the knee to the chest all the way through for your lunge. There you go. We're going to stay low in this lunge. You're going to keep the opposite hand down from the foot and bring that other arm up. Side angle and lunge. Fantastic. Breathe through it. All right, test of time here. Go ahead and bring that arm down. And go ahead and bring your body up into a crescent lunge. Okay, crescent lunge. So that means the heel is off the ground on that back foot. Squeeze into the back. Cactus. Inhale up. We're going to practice a little balance here. Rotate toward the front knee. Warrior two arms. So toward the front knee, other way. Okay. Yeah. Awesome. Bring both arms up. Go ahead and set that back foot down for a warrior stance. Heel and instep are in line and go into warrior two. Good. Try if you notice your shoulders are like moving forward, try to keep them over your hips. So move your torso back so you're right there over your hips. Reverse, high five the back of the room. Ujjayi breath. Good. Warrior two. And a gentle side angle. Right there. Remember, you're creating that side angle from the side of your foot to the tips of your fingers. Breathe. You can get a lengthening on that arm above you. And let's go straight through. Reaching up, reaching down. See if you can stack those shoulders, keeping that heart and chest open. And come back into warrior two. Ooh. Awesome. All right, warrior one. Just take that one foot in just a little bit there. We're going to go into a standing balance. So you're going to sweep those arms back and you're going to go into a rocket man. Ready? So lift that leg and go into rocket man. Do the best you can. Just practice. If you need to, keep those toes on the ground. Okay. Go ahead and set that foot back down in warrior stance. Go back into warrior two. Reverse. Warrior two. Go ahead and straighten that front leg. Reach forward and tilt your body into triangle. One arm up, one arm down. Nice. We're going to go ahead and just bring that arm straight down, pyramid pose. Get a really good stretch in that hamstring. And let's reverse the triangle if your body allows you to. Bringing the opposite arm up. Good. Go ahead and bring that arm down. Rotate the back foot so it's in a lunge position. Bring down the knee. Come up into dragon's pose. Awesome. Reaching for the sky. Sweep those hands back behind you. Clasp those fingers together. Press the knuckles toward the ground. Open the heart of the dragon. Breathe. And release those hands. Come forward. Step back into a plank. Awesome. Push forward off those toes. Inhale, exhale. Knees, legs, hips, belly, chest is your option. Inhale up, cobra. Shoulders are down into the back. Exhale, downward facing dog. You want to practice a full, a progressed chaturanga. Push off those toes, come forward into plank. Inhale, exhale, and bring the body down. Knees, legs, hips, belly, chest is always your option. Come back up into cobra. Bring those shoulders back and down. And then downward facing dog. Nice. Take that off and sit leg up. Flex your foot, bend your knee, open up those hips. And if you want to flip the dog, flip it. Awesome. Getting a really good stretch in the hip flexor. And then arm down and around, go back into that leg extension, three-legged dog. And pull that knee all the way to the chest, all the way through. You're going to stay low in your lunge. Staying low in the lunge. Keeping the opposite hand down from the foot and open up into side angle lunge. Beautiful. I like that. Are you from your workout? Yeah. And bring that arm down. All right, you guys, here's your challenge. Come all the way into your crescent lunge. Squeeze into the back. Practice. Inhale up. And you're going to rotate your body toward that front knee. Open up. So other direction, guys. Or John. Yep, other direction. There you go. Nice. Inhale back up. Exhale, set that foot down and open up into warrior. Okay, so make sure you're heel and instep. Check your heel and instep. Make sure they're in line with each other. There you go. Shoulders are over your hips. Inhale, exhale. High five the back of the room. Reverse warrior. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, a gentle side angle. Yeah. Then we're going to go straight through, stacking those shoulders, reaching down with one arm, reaching up with the other. Side angle straight through. Got it. Awesome. Good job. Go ahead and come back into warrior two. Yep, did we go to warrior one from this one? Oh, we did, yeah. Okay, so inhale, exhale, reverse. Inhale, exhale, warrior one. We went from warrior one, and then we went into rocket man. So you're gonna push off, pull those arms behind you, and lift that leg to a balanced pose. Good. Go ahead and set that foot back down. Warrior two, rotate back in. Nice. Inhale, exhale, reverse. Inhale, exhale, straighten that front leg. So inhale, warrior two, and then exhale, straighten that front leg. Inhale, reach forward. Exhale into triangle. Beautiful. One arm up, one arm down. We're going to move through pyramid. So bring that arm down. Pyramid right there. Breathe. Good Ujjayi breath. And then reverse that triangle. Good. Bring that arm down. Awesome. Go ahead and bend that knee and rotate that back foot into a lunge. Bring that knee down. Okay, bring your knee down all the way. Come into Dragon's Pose. You're getting that good hip flexor stretch right there. Always opening up the tightest muscles. Sweep those arms back. Let's open the heart of the dragon. Clasp those hands together. Pull the shoulder heads down. Gaze goes up. Feel that breath massaging the back of your throat. And release the fingers. Come forward. Step back into plank. Awesome. Push off those toes. Inhale. Exhale. Knees, legs, hips, belly, chest. Cobra. Downward facing dog. One more time. Forward. Inhale. Exhale. Chaturanga. Inhale. Cobra. Exhale. Downward facing dog. Now we're going to come up onto those toes, soften those knees. You're going to look forward, and we're going to jump, step, or walk your feet forward. And fold. Letting your body hang. We're going to do a little torso twist here. Hold on to your elbows. Inhale, exhale, rotate to one side. And then rotate to the other side. Again, rotate. Inhale, exhale, rotate. And back to center. Let those arms go. Let them hang. Ragdoll roll up. One vertebrae at a time. Let those arms hang. Roll the shoulder heads back first, and then bring your head all the way up. Fantastic. Good. Low mountain. Right there. Take a good deep breath if you need it. Inhale up. Nice and high, little mini back bend. Exhale, hands to your heart. Nice and tall, ears over shoulders, shoulders over hips, hips over ankles. Bring one foot up for tree. Remember, your tree could be anywhere you need it to be. Even if you have to keep 2/4 of one foot on the ground. See if you can get that knee rotated out a little bit just to keep that hip flexor open. Right there, you can bring it to the calf muscle. A little higher if it allows you to. Hands to your heart. Lengthen the torso, lock in the pelvic floor, and grow those branches up all the way to the sky. Tree pose. Breathe. Inhaling, exhaling. Go ahead and circle those wrists down and around, Goddess Pose. And the tree is going to turn into a warrior 3. So go ahead and tip that knee forward. Reach forward with those arms. So it's more leverage than Rocket Man. You've got the arms coming forward. Breathe, Ujjayi breath. Come back up. Bring that knee in. Inhale, exhale, and release low mountain. Good. Shake it out a little bit if you need to. Let's do it on the other side. Inhale up. Exhale, hands to your heart. Turn the knee out. Come up onto the toes. There. Go ahead and place the foot where it allows you to take it. Practice, practice. Remember, it's a practice. Nice and tall. Lock in the pelvic floor. Lengthen the torso. Inhale and exhale. Good. can swirl those wrists down and around for Goddess Pose. Moving into Warrior 3, bringing that knee in. Breathe. Good. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, come back in. High mountain. Exhale and release low mountain. Good job, you guys. Inhale, up. Exhale, swan dive all the way down. Come up into tabletop. Right there, nice flat back. Inhale, exhale, forward fold. Inhale all the way up. We're going to go into Eagle's Pose. Go halfway with those arms. Cross right arm over left arm. Wrap those arms. Remember, if they don't wrap, no big deal. The whole idea is to get the stretch in the back of those shoulders and the back of that body. Okay. Soften the knees. We're going to cross the opposite knee over today. So the opposite knee, since your right arm's crossed over the left, you're going to cross the left leg over the right. Lock it into Eagle's Pose. Breathe into it. Good. Inhale up. Exhale and release those arms. They should feel like they're floating. Woo. Inhale up again. Exhale, swan dive down. Inhale halfway, tabletop back. Exhale down. Inhale up all the way. Exhale, arms halfway. Cross the left over the right this time. Eagle's Pose, soften those knees. And now we're going to cross the right leg over the left, so opposites. Think about the standing foot. All four corners of that foot should be placed firmly into the ground for your balance. Good. Inhale up. Exhale, release into mountain. Fantastic. Inhale up. Exhale, chair's pose. Just set the booty back. Right there. Nice. We're going to do a rotation here. Hands to heart. Rotate. And reach up to the sky. Inhale, exhale. Let's go to the other side. Nice. Inhale, reach to the sky. Exhale, come up onto those toes. Continue that breath as you're balancing up on those toes. If your body allows you to come all the way down into duck's pose, come down into duck's pose. Good. Breathe. Awesome. Go ahead and step out wide for that garland. If your body doesn't like garlands so much, you can roll to your back and do happy baby. Practicing an arm balance. We're just going to add a little bit of weight to the front of the body. It's just a practice. You don't have to get your feet all the way off the ground. Just practice that weight distribution. Nice. And go ahead and take those legs back into plank. We are going to be moving into pigeon's pose. So just FYI, Eric. Okay? So take your bottom up into downward facing dog. Go ahead and lift your right leg up. Pull that knee all the way through for your pigeon. So pigeon's pose. All the way forward. Okay? Try to stay centered above your hips. Inhale, exhale, extend that body forward. And I know we did eagle's pose, which stretches out the back of the shoulder, but I also wanted to practice a little bit of threading the needle here. So you can keep that right arm extended and thread the needle with the left. Just deepening the stretch. So you just slide that arm through. There you go, yeah. You can do either side really, it doesn't really matter. We're gonna do both sides anyway. And use that extended arm, press yourself up and out. Bend that back knee. If you want to add a half bow, add a half bow. Listen to your body. Good. Release, go back into three-legged dog, a nice strong plank to the opposite elbow. Breathe out, inhale back up. Exhale to the outside elbow. Take it back up and lower down to downward facing dog. Go ahead and push through one chaturanga. Inhale here, exhale chaturanga down. Inhale cobra. Exhale downward facing dog. Lifting the opposite leg up, pull it through for pigeon's pose. All the way through. There we go. Pull it all the way to the front. Pigeon's pose, nice and tall, being centered between your legs. Good. Nice. Inhale, exhale, extend that body forward. I'm going to extend the left arm forward and thread the needle with the right, but you can do the opposite if you did the opposite last time. Okay? And then you can push yourself out of the threading the needle, bend the back knee for that half bow if you'd like to add the half bow, that's up to you. Getting that good stretch in the hip flexor and the quad. And let's go back into three-legged dog. So tuck those toes under behind you. Push that leg all the way up. Pull it across to the opposite elbow. Take it back up. Outside elbow. Take it back up. Inhale, exhale, pull through all the way for seated palm. All the way onto your bottoms. Okay? Nice. Go ahead and bring your arms forward, your legs forward. Roll your vertebrae down, one vertebrae at a time. And we're going to move into happy baby. So those legs are going to follow. They're going to go into waterfall. And you're going to reach for the insteps of your feet. Happy baby. And then bring those legs back up to the sky. Cross one knee over the other. Right, let's do the right leg on top. Set that left foot onto the ground. Move your hips to the right, but bring your knees to the left. So good rotation. And extend that right arm out to the side, looking out to the palm of your hand. See if you can stay connected through the shoulder blade. Little piece of heaven. And then go ahead and roll and bring your bottom back to center. And cross the legs, cross the other one on top. Set your right foot on the ground. Move your hips to the left and drop the knees to the right. Extend the opposite arm out. Look at the palm of your hand. Good. Bring that arm in. Bring your hips back to center. Uncross those legs and lengthen them down, straight down from the hips. And then turn your palms facing the sky and relax the body into Shavasana. Find your Ujjayi breath if you happen to have lost it somewhere. Brain, body, and breath connection. Relax your toes, relax your feet, your heels, your ankles, shins, and calf muscles. Relax your knees, your quadriceps, and hamstrings. Relax your glutes and your hips, your lower back and your spine, one vertebrae at a time. Drop the shoulders down out of your ears, relaxing your arms, hands, and fingers, the back of your neck, the back of your head, and your mind. Brows are unfurled, relaxing your forehead and your eyes. And imagine for a moment that we're all gazing out into that beautiful big blue ocean, watching and listening to the waves tumbling upon the shore, feeling the mist of the ocean upon your face as the breeze rustles through your hair. Breathe in deep, inhale, exhale. Letting it all go, breathing in that wonderfully healing salt air. The sensation glides down the bridge of your nose. It gently brushes up your cheekbones. It tiptoes to the tops of your ears and slides down to your earlobes. Relax your mouth, relax your jaw, down in front of your neck, into your chest where the sun's rays spill its warmth upon you, warming your heart, warming your soul, warming your body from the inside out. We embrace this day, and we embrace this body in which we live, but it's the only one we get. It's the home for our soul, the home for our source energy. We look after it, we protect it. We protect it actually through nutrition. Nutrition is energy, nutrition is medicine, nutrition is everything to your body. It is your gasoline for the vessel in which you live. Look after it through nutrition, through hydration, through movement, through rest, and of course, a good attitude along your journey. Live life to its fullest each and every day on your journey. Yes. Yesterday is history, tomorrow's a mystery, but today is a gift, and that's why they call it the present. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, rotate your body to your right side. Cradle your head in your arms. All the way over. And a good deep breath. Inhale, exhale. Press yourself all the way up into your seated palm. Nice. Inhale, bring those hands high. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart. We live life with passion. We love unconditionally and laugh out loud at every given opportunity. Yes, I have been laughing every day. Every single class I've been teaching, I laugh because it brings joy into your heart and it boosts your immune system. And Lord knows right now we need our immune system to stay nice and strong. So on the countdown from 3, 2, 1, inhale up, exhale, and laugh. Good. Inhale up. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart. Find your intentions for the rest of the day. May they be carefree. May they be stress-free. May they be pain-free. Yes. And may they be happy. The good in me honors and values the good in each of you. Thank you for joining me. Namaste. 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 And namaste. Hope you all have a wonderful day. Enjoy your evening. You're so welcome. I had looked like at 1.9